Well, there are drive-thrus for fast food and ATMs, and now there's a local drive-thru for lumber. The Home Hardware on Memorial Avenue recently launched an indoor lumber yard and drive-through service, allowing customers to pick up building materials in a warm, protected space. Mike Lang reports.
So I'm here at the Home Hardware drive-thru where you won't find things like burgers or french fries, but you will find lumber and lots of it. This is the first lumber drive-thru here in Thunder Bay, and it has recently been put into service. Store owner Chris Sauer explains how it works.
The customer would go inside the store first. They'd place their order with the staff in the store. They'd drive up to the door. Joe or one of my lumber personnel would get their order. They would drive in, and he would direct them where to stop and load their lumber as they go through.
The staff then open the exit door, and the customers head straight out with their order. One benefit of the new indoor lumber yard is that the quality of the wood remains top-notch, as it's sheltered from the snow, rain, summer heat, and other elements that could cause it to bend. This improves the process of purchasing building materials significantly during all 4 seasons.
Before, our lumber yard was about a half a block from the store. It was wet, it was outside, it was exposed to the elements. This time of year, they'd be digging through the snow to find the lumber. In the spring, it was always very wet. There are a lot of puddles. Now it's an inside, it's a dry environment. It is unheated to protect the wood.
Another element that makes the process more efficient is the new auto stack conveyor forklift, which allows for large stacks of imported lumber stock to be easily stowed away in the yard storage compartments. The drive-through lumber service was part of a $2 million renovation to the store, which began last spring. And while the indoor lumber yard is the final major step to the store's overall remodeling, Sauer adds it's part of their goal of enhancing the customer experience at their store.
We've done a lot of renovations to the inside of the store. We put a whole new storefront on. When you're driving down Memorial Avenue, it looks completely different than it did 2 years ago before we started. We've got some lovely brickwork out there. We're still working on our planters and our green accents in the front, so it should be a much more shopper-friendly environment.
Mike Lang, TBT News.